YouTube? How's it going? Dylan here, and it's Civil War #2. Really, it's not like a big issue. It's just solid. It's like the cover pages aren't like a regular comic cover page. It's kind of nice, kind of cool that like it's a self-protecting book. All right, so last issue. War Machine is dead. She-Hulk potentially dead? This book kind of throws it into a gray area. Just, she flatlined, but they were able to bring her out of the flatline. So, literally, what you think was going to happen at the end of the book, just pretty much how this happens, how it opens. Tony Stark grabs the stealth armor that he was trying to find when he found out War Machine died, takes that, goes to the Inhuman castle, and kidnaps Ulysses. Then the Inhumans are upset. They go to Stark Tower. S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Ultimates go there and talk the Inhumans down from destroying Stark Tower. Mainly not to save Stark Tower, but to prevent the destruction and possible death of civilians in the area of Stark Tower. So after they do that, we cut to... This is actually a really short book. I'm just going to say that. We cut to Tony Stark more or less torturing Ulysses, trying to force his power to activate so he can figure out what's going on. And not long in this happening of like him like trying to figure this out, they find him. Like the Avengers or the Ultimates find Tony Stark. The Ultimates and a couple Inhumans find Tony and Ulysses. They start yelling at him. Tony's like, they're like, you have lost your mind. He goes, yeah, I have. My best friend is dead because you guys wanted to control the future. Wanted to stop things from happening that necessarily wouldn't have happened. And there's a funny moment because he goes, my friend is dead because you tried to change the future. Because that death shouldn't have been, or may not have been, War Machine. It could have been any one of you. Especially you, Clint. I thought you would die first. And he just says that to Hawkeye, and I'm like, damn, that's rough. And it's very much a, like, trying to lampshade Hawkeye, like, in the Avengers. So, it was funny. So then, Ulysses does have a vision, and this time, instead of him just living through it like he normally does, he projects it to everyone that is around him. Everyone around him sees it and feels it the same way he does. And what he sees is this. A huge splash of the Hulk with a dead Captain Marvel, dead Iron Man, dead Hawkeye, dead Thor, dead Captain America, all around him, and he's in a rampage. And naked. I think he's naked in this picture. The shading makes it so, you know, you don't see Hulk dong, but the Hulk's naked. And very clearly Bruce Banner Hulk. Not Totally Awesome Hulk, who isn't the Hulk, for those of you who don't know. It's, oh god, what is his name? I forget what his name is, but it's not Bruce Banner. Crap. He's one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe. He's in that top bracket. Amadeus Cho. There we go. Amadeus Cho is the Totally Awesome Hulk. And he's the current Hulk, not Bruce Banner. So everyone kind of sees that vision. They're like, oh shit. And then the book ends with Captain Marvel with Bruce Banner. Hulk. Like, or not Bruce Banner Hulk, but like just Bruce Banner. He's in a lab and Captain Marvel's like, just, hey. And he's like, oh, hey, how can I help? So, this is... And it totally seems like this book is now veering away from the idea of a civil war, and it's just becoming a Hulk story? Like, it started with, hey, it might be an all-out fight between the Avengers and the Ultimates and the Inhumans. No, now it looks like it's just going to be everybody versus the Hulk, because Minority Report stuff. So yeah, not for like the how much was this? Yeah, for a $5 book, not very big. Very nice that it's, you know, it's self-protecting. Really cool, like, insides. You got Protect the Future Iron Man, and then Change the Future Captain Marvel. But, like, I feel like the whole Civil War angle is now already out the window. And, like, unless it is going to go in a cycle of there's a vision, Tony Stark's like, let's not act on it, and then Captain Marvel acts on it, then I don't really see a Civil War happening here. It seems like they've kind of pushed the blame away from the Civil War thing and like, oh look, the Hulk's going to kill us all because he's going to go on a rampage. So yeah, I'm going to keep reading. It was a cool issue. It looked really cool. If anything, I'm going to read this whole Civil War run too, just to look at the pictures. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Alright, so, you want to read the full details, because again, not very long. I skimmed most of the details. Nothing crazy happened, really. It was a very big talky issue. But, you know, slow things happen. So yeah, so if you would actually like to read the whole thing and get the details, Comixology, Marvel's comic app, and your local comic book store. Go check out one of those places and pick up the book. Also, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.